Good afternoon, guys, and welcome to today's episode of The Lounge. As always, I am your host, Monica Lewinsky, and
I'm Dennis Shadera, and as always, we thank you for your effort and staying with us every day. And today, I hope we'll have a great conversation.
thank you.
Yeah.
So today we're going to talk about, is luck more important than hard work? Normally, maybe people say, oh, I just got lucky, or I really worked hard for this, or maybe
was
you were
your
just
luck.
lucky, or maybe your hard work paid off. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, but which one is really true? So we're going to look at what is luck, what is your description of luck,
Yeah.
what is your description of hard work, and how do they intertwine? Zinaingiliana haje? Unaona?
Yeah.
Then finally we'll come to check, is luck important than hard work? Which one is important? Is it luck or is it hard work?
Or do they depend on each other?
Or do they depend on each other?
Yeah.
So you see, in life some people get opportunities effortlessly. Unaona mtu hata hajafanyia kitu kazi na amepata.
Yeah.
Tuseme huenda you are looking for a job. Umezunguka almost 5 times hujapata kazi.
Yeah.
Na kuna ule mtu tu mmoja mwenye hata hashughuliki.
Anatoka tu once.
Just once na amepata. So do we call that luck ama?
You know, that's an interesting topic. And just to differentiate them, luck and hard work. You know, luck is that thing that you just get it. Effortless, you don't work
for it. Yeah.
Like you see people do say nowadays ni God, something
God,
like
man.
ni God. You see? So I can refer that to luck because you didn't anticipate, but it happened. That's luck.
Or okay, maybe we can say it's when positive
Yeah.
or even negative things happen to you without your control.
Yeah. And then we have hard work, of which you must go and do it so you can earn it. Yeah. So that's hard work. Yeah. And hard work also depends. Yeah.
You know, some people always say, let's say maybe you are born in a family where, or maybe you come from a humble background.
Yeah.
Then there's someone else who, their family, they've been rich for generations and generations.
Yeah, from since their ancestors were.
And then you ask
born.
yourself, why? I mean, why did they end up in this kind of... Okay, hapo hata hard work ingizwi hapo because you can't tell me that you worked hard, that's why ulizaliwa kwa hii familia. No.
But you know, when you come into your senses or in real sense, you find that hard work and luck, they intertwine. They are one thing.
But hard work is consistent effort.
Yeah, but you find that at times we work hard, but by luck we reap from the hard work, you see? So like,
you don't reap because you worked hard.
Yeah.
You reap because you got lucky.
But also you can reap because you worked hard.
Okay.
Yeah, but luck is more of like it cuts across. Yeah. Whether
like,
you work hard, you go through shortcut, luck is always there.
For example, like I said, there are things that happen that are out of your control.
Yeah.
Umeenda mjengo. Umeenda kufanya kazi the whole day ndio upewe 100, upewe pants.
Yeah.
Then there's some point somewhere, yeye anatembea tu anakutana na 500 hapo chini anaokota.
Now, you see,
na hajafanyia kazi.
You know, both of them are lucky. Reason being, when you go to mjengo, yes, you are sure that you'll be paid. But then, before you see the money, it's something that you can't control. The foreman can tell you that you will be paid tomorrow. You see? But then you say, I planned to do this. Today, luck is not on my side. Something like that. But then, on the other hand, it's your hard work that will make you get the 500 from the mjengo. But then, the person who just walks and picks, now that's luck.
Now that's luck. Because
No
you might find this person is very lazy. They don't like to work.
Yeah.
They can't even look for a job on their own.
Now that's luck. That's luck. And in life, there are just people who are really lucky. And you find that...
So you believe in luck?
Yeah, I believe in luck.
Okay.
I believe in hard work. You see? And nowadays, hard work, nowadays, it's more of hectic. Because you toil, you sweat, but then people say if you work hard, you don't work smart, then that's up to you. You won't.
So you don't believe hard work always pays off, even if it takes time, years?
Hard work is okay, but it doesn't pay off like by the time you need it, maybe kwa haraka, you see. You can work hard for years to be stable. But then there is someone who is lucky, just works hard for one day, gets lucky, and then boom, they are out. You see? Yeah, so...
All right. So let's look at the case of luck, for instance. Let's say, for example, actually, I think it normally depends with the timing, all right?
Yeah.
Let's say maybe you are traveling home, and then you are supposed to leave at 8 in the morning.
Yeah.
But then you missed your bus, okay? You missed the bus. Someone else got on your spot. So, and then you said, now that I missed my bus, let me wait for maybe one
The
that
next
leaves
one.
at 12,
Yeah.
at midday. Then you say, so there's no need of going back home because it's just a few hours to that time. Let me just sit and wait. And then later on you hear that the bus that you had to board got into an accident.
Yeah.
Is that luck?
That's luck. You see, that's other part
Or maybe
of
it's
luck.
just circumstances.
No, you know, each and every person just gets lucky. Be it accidents, like the one you've said. You know, you can't know that an accident will occur. But by luck, you'll miss the accident. You see? Let's say maybe you missed the bus for a reason. And maybe that day was a good day to you. And let's say God said that today, no, you want to get into this, so you must just go late. And another incident, if we leave alone accidents, you've given an example of you were traveling. I remember there was a day I was traveling, but then I reached late and found that my bus had left. But then I asked someone and told me that, the bus had already left. But then I was now asking myself, and it was a very important trip, by the way. But then, like, I don't know what happened. A bus just arrived, and I was called. So I don't know what happened, because I was called that your bus is this one, so you'll use this one. And initially, my bus
you were late.
Yeah, so you see, that's luck. You see? Yeah. And then you find that many instances of luck, they don't occur each and every day.
Exactly. That's what I wanted to ask you. That do you think people can live on luck?
You can't live on luck because today is different from tomorrow.
Maybe you'll be lucky today and unlucky tomorrow.
Unlucky tomorrow. And that's now where hard work comes. Something that you've created from scratch, you've toiled for it, you've sweated for it. It will help you for generations. Yeah, so that's where they differ between luck and hard work. Luck won't be a daily thing, but your hard work.
But if you use it well, you can benefit from it.
Even if you benefit from it. Let's say you gave an example, someone collects 500 shillings. And then the other person went to Mjengo and worked for it. The way you people will use the money, they will still go to hard work. Because let's say you've invested the 500 shillings. You won't wait for luck to make it multiply. You must work hard for it. Something like that. So they both depend on each other. Like, let's say you've invested it, you work hard for it. By luck, you'll get the customers.
Exactly.
So they revolve around each other.
So I wanted to say, I think luck gives people a head start.
Yeah.
But it doesn't determine how far you'll go.
Exactly.
So for example, maybe you picked that 500 shillings, you invested it somewhere. Your hard work, ndio itafanya pesa ifanye nini? Izai, unaona? So utaweka tu hapo na ngoje luck useme, I was lucky before, I will be lucky again.
You know, that won't happen. Like in real sense. You have to make it multiply. And by the time you are making it to multiply, luck will get in between and will help you multiply the amount you invested.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now that was the case of luck.
Yeah.
Now let's look at the case of hard work. Okay. Let me give you an example. You're going for a job interview.
Yeah.
And then you've prepared for almost a week.
we call it, I used to see people say you stand in front of a mirror.
Yeah, and then you talk
practice.
to yourself. You've really prepared.
I'm like,
right?
hey, I can't do everything like that. You see?
So what I'm trying to say is, without preparation, opportunities can be missed, okay?
Yeah.
So let's say you've gone to that interview and then you didn't prepare well. Obviously, you won't be hired.
Yeah.
So that is where hard work comes in. You need to work hard in order to get opportunities.
But you know, I think in that case, for nowadays world, the evolving world, it's how smart you are.
Okay, but still you can't be smart if you don't work hard.
Let me give you this scenario. Someone with a smart mind works lesser than someone with hard work. The reason is, yes, I don't know let me say I don't understand the job. But then I'm smart and I have that time to make the job done, you see? I have the money. I have the capability. I will hire someone to do it. Because I was lucky or I had the connection to reach the seat. My work can be done. Within a phone call, everything is done. You see?
Okay, there's a saying that goes,
Yeah.
luck is when preparation meets opportunity.
Yeah.
You might get an opportunity, but if you didn't prepare, obviously, you won't get that opportunity, right?
But then it might find someone who is a fast learner, who is ready to learn. Yes, you don't know, but you are lucky to get the opportunity.
So do you think people create their own luck through persistence and preparation?
You can't create your own luck. It's something that
Let me give you an example.
Yeah.
We both are going for an interview, okay? I prepared, you did not. And then we go. And then we find someone, and then they ask us questions, and then we answer the questions. Now tell me, I don't know if we should call it luck or what. You didn't prepare, remember?
But I did. I got
but
it, you missed.
No, you did not. You didn't get it because you didn't prepare.
Okay.
But I got it because I prepared. But then I also got lucky because they say, like I said, people often say luck is when preparation meets opportunity.
Yeah.
So regardless of where you're going or what you're trying to do, prepare in advance. Because maybe the luck is not you getting the job without preparation.
Yeah.
The luck is you getting the opportunity to go to that interview.
Yeah, preparation is key. Luck is also there. And I don't think during an interview you can work hard. It's the way you convince the interviewers and whatever your capabilities are.
See, in order to get that to have those capabilities, you must have worked hard.
Let me ask you something. I'm used to the job you are applying for.
How did you get used to that job?
You
worked hard. You prepared.
Okay. I can tell you that there are people, right now they apply for, let's say, a marketing job.
Yeah.
Yes, they learned it in school. They went and schooled. But then you find that they understand it. You see, like, they're just those people that they just need the concept and they understand. You give them your word, they explain it because they understand and process it right away, you see. So you find that I'm that kind of person. Like, I find that instead of preparing, let me focus on this thing, the other thing, as I wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow,
you'll be lucky.
Even in the Bible, even in the Bible, it's written, don't worry about tomorrow. For tomorrow will worry about itself. You see? So you see it, you know, I think I have that that mindset. With me, if I'm called for an interview, even if I'll fail, I say everything will come as it will. Because you find that, I remember one day I really sat down and prepared for an interview.
And then what happened?
Yes, I did it, but you see, I was told, we'll call you.
Yeah, we'll. That is what they normally say. We'll
Then,
call you.
The next interview I went, I said, no, I can't prepare for this. Let me focus on other things. I'll see what will happen
Because you might
tomorrow.
prepare, but then you won't be hired.
Yeah. So that's why I say that if someone is like gifted, you are gifted, you might not prepare, you might be smart. It doesn't, is like when you reach the boardroom, it won't matter whether you prepared or you were not. What will matter is whatever you articulate, whatever you say, how you convince. You see, I think that's what people are looking for. And you find that the person was not prepared, yes, but then they are hired because the explanation convinced. You see, yeah. So like there are those people, like they speak sweet, they just convince. You see,
Sweet.
yeah, something like that.
Is that speaking sweet? All right.
Kushawishi. You
Okay,
see? Yeah.
okay. So can luck and hard work go together?
Luck and hard
We've
work.
talked about luck. we've talked about hard work.
Yeah.
So can these two go together?
Exactly. I think in most of the instances, as we walk, as we wake up, as we sleep, those things, they're like one family.
Yeah, because I think success isn't normally about choosing one over the other. I mean, choosing luck over hard work or choosing hard work over luck. You need them both.
Yeah, you know, I might wake up today and say, today I'm going to farm, I'm going to plow, and I must plow this such a heck of land. But then you find that you might go there and then you meet your friends on the way and they say, oh, where are you going to? I'm going to the farm. Oh, let's go and help you.
Yeah.
You see, you are lucky to have them so that they can help you. You see, it's luck. So you are going to work hard, but then you are lucky to get a second hand.
That is what I was going to say. Yeah.
Yeah, so you find that there are two things that depends on each other. We spoke about you collect 500 shillings, someone works for it, and then he or she gets the 500 shillings. Then the first person was lucky to pick. The second party worked hard to get the 500. But then all of them, because each and every time we work hard or we get lucky so that we can multiply. You see? And for these things to multiply, we must require hard work and luck. Yeah.
So as much as luck may open the first door, or normally luck always opens the first door, but then hard work is what will enable you to stay in the room. For example, maybe you decided to bet.
Yes.
You decided to bet, I don't know, with Betika, I don't know how they call those apps.
Oh, you are used to them.
And then and then you decide to bet with 100 shillings maybe, or even 1,000 shillings.
Yeah.
And then you get you get, I don't know, you win 1,000,000 shillings.
Okay.
So this 1,000,000 Kenya shillings, if you don't use it well, it will go to waste.
Exactly.
Now your hard work is what is going to enable you to use this money wisely.
So
okay?
you know, speaking of betting, it's not about hard work. It's not a work.
That is why I'm trying to say, can luck and hard work go together? That is why I said earlier, luck normally opens the first door.
Yeah.
You see?
You get 1,000,000 shillings.
And then what do you decide? What do? You decide to open a business, maybe.
But
now your hard work is what is going to keep this business going.
And your luck also. Because let me tell you something. You know, in business, that's where we have profit and loss. There's no one who goes lost and they didn't work hard. Each and everyone works hard, but they get a loss just because they are not lucky. Maybe the position at which they situated their shop wasn't good enough to get them customers, which made them fail and lose the money that they invested. But then that's why I'm saying that those things, luck and hard work, there's no point that you'll work hard and succeed without luck.
But then again, a lucky opportunity without effort will definitely fade out, because as we've said, you've won 10, was it? 1 million, 1,000,000 Kenya shillings. And then you decide to squander this money. But obviously, you won't have the money for long, because you won't be using your head, or maybe you won't be working hard to maintain that kind of money. But if you work hard, maybe the profit you'll get will even surpass that kind of money that you got.
Exactly.
But if you don't work hard, that money will just fly away with the dust.
Yeah, so like we can just say that both things, hard work and luck, they are two things, but they are one. Yeah.
Okay.
Because so, one will use one and the other one will depend on the other one.
So what do you think is more important in the long run?
In the long run?
Getting an opportunity or being prepared for it? Just think about it carefully. Which one is more important in the long run? Or being prepared for it?
Being prepared for it. The one that matters most is being prepared for it.
Exactly.
You see, you can get an opportunity,
yet you're not prepared for it.
You are not prepared for it.
You want.
That's where now you find that people will be saying, I'll be lucky, but then you won't be lucky without working hard. Yeah, but so getting prepared for it is much better.
So let's say you prepared for it, yes,
Yeah.
and then you got that opportunity. You'll definitely get the job. But then
Yeah.
if you did not prepare, even if you get even 10 opportunities, you will never get the job. You will never be hired because you never prepared for it. That is why
Yeah.
preparation is important.
Yeah, exactly. And even as you prepare, you shouldn't forget that you know, when seeking jobs, you never know, because hundreds of people are applying and seeking for the job.
Now that is where luck comes in.
Yes, you are prepared for the challenge, but then you won't get lucky. You see, someone is not prepared, but they will get lucky. So it's a win-win.
Both of you will lose the job because let's say you prepared, yes,
Yeah.
but you didn't get lucky to get the opportunity. You won't get the job.
Yeah.
You did not prepare, but you got the opportunity, but you did not prepare. You won't get the job. So luck and what and hard work goes together. I think so.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. You can't get lucky without working hard. And even if you get lucky, you must work hard to supplement the luck that you got.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes hard work doesn't immediately, actually most of the times,
Yeah.
hard work doesn't immediately pay off.
Yeah, it doesn't pay instantly. You have to wait. You be patient. And they say nowadays patience doesn't pay. That's why people say hard work, it's just in vain.
No, they say patience is part of the journey. Because if you're not patient, like, you remember the other day I was telling you the story of that girl who was giving a motivational speech.
Yeah.
Who was telling us about how she met a lady who told her she's so pretty she could be the next Miss USA.
I remember. But you know,
but then
you are
she worked
different
hard.
from her.
She competed 6 times.
Yeah.
1 to 6
Okay.
times. Now tell me if this girl had given up on the 2nd or 3rd time.
Let me
She
tell.
wouldn't have gotten that title.
Do you know the reason as to why we are human beings?
That is why patience is part of the journey. You need to be patient.
We are human beings because of different reasons. We have different capabilities. We have different mindsets. That's why we are human beings. Even in a family, not everyone has one mindset, the same mindset in a family, you see. So my mindset is to keep going and to keep being patient. But then I have a brother who I've tried it. You see? So, like, people are different, you see? And being patient to some people, it's like wasting time.
Oh, but then again, sometimes the best rewards often comes later on.
Yeah.
With patience and consistency. You see, you unataka hiyo chap chap. Huenda utaipata chap chap na itaisha bado chap chap venye ilikuja chap chap. Unaona?
That what I believe, that now it's connected to whatever we are speaking to. You get it chap chap, work hard, and make it worth it. Yeah.
Make more.
Yeah. Make more. Because you find that each and everything we do in this world is connected to hard work. It's connected to luck. So you have to look into the two.
So let me ask you a personal question. How do you normally stay motivated if your hard work is not giving you results?
Just whatever I said, like don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself.
Yeah.
I fail today, I don't know what tomorrow will bring.
Maybe you'll pass tomorrow with flying colors.
I'll pass tomorrow. Yeah, so today you begin doing something with somebody, the other party is lucky, you fail. Don't lose hope.
So our question now comes in.
Yeah.
Is luck more important than hard work? Which one is important between the two, luck or hard work?
I think luck is more important, according to me. Let me just explain. According to me, luck is important because luck is something that comes automatically, and it doesn't choose us.
You don't control it.
You don't control it, and it depends with someone. You find that we are doing business. Someone speaks to his or her customers rudely, but then there is someone who is soft. But the person who is soft doesn't get the money that he or she wants, or doesn't sell at that rate that the other person who speaks badly or has a bad attitude towards his or her customers. You see, now there now is luck. You speak nice, the other one speaks rude, but if you see the rate at which he or she is going on with life, with his or her shop, like it's way better than you. So now I just think that luck outweighs hard work. But for it to outweigh hard
But
work...
you're the one who said hard work outweighs luck. When I
No.
asked you which one is more important in the long run, luck or preparation? Preparation
see,
is falls under hard work.
You've said long run. But now, here, we are speaking about day-to-day life.
Okay.
Yeah. In a day-to-day life, I think luck is way better. Because hard work, in a long run, it will help. Because you'll have to wait for it to build up so that you can enjoy it later. But then we speak of today.
You'll have to be patient.
Today, I woke up, I hit the road, I want to look for money so that I can eat at night.
Something.
So you see, yes, even though you'll work hard, you know, even the jobs that we get paid each and every day, you can't be sure you'll get it. It's like tunasema pata potea. You might get today, tomorrow you don't get.
You might not.
So that's why I'm saying that speaking of day-to-day life, luck is way more better than hard work.
Personally, I feel hard work is better than luck.
Okay, you're right. Yeah, according to you.
So if you had to choose only one, luck or hard work, which one would you choose?
According to me, I'd rather choose luck because through that luck, I'll have to try and work hard, but I'll choose luck because let me just give you one instance. You are really down and you need to go somewhere very important, you see. Maybe right now, you were supposed to do a coverage. Let's say in Kilimani, let's say in Rongai, but then you don't have the fare. Now where will hard work get you the fare? Right there.
But where will luck get you the fare?
Luck will come in this way. You have a friend, but then at that point, they call you and say, how are you doing? I'm okay, but not that much okay. Akuliza, what's wrong? I'm supposed to be in Rongai. I don't have the fare to reach there. Can you help me? Oh, no problem. I'll send it to refund. You see? Now, that's now luck. Ulikwama, but then boom, out of the blues. You get, yeah. So that's what I'm speaking about.
Okay, I understand your point. Right.
Yeah.
So, when hard work doesn't immediately pay off, people normally turn to
luck.
They say, and this year, you'll find someone saying, this year I haven't been lucky. What has happened? Or maybe has God forgotten about me?
Yeah, and on the other hand, if luck doesn't come across, you have to work hard as you wait for
you have
luck.
to work hard because you can't just sit and wait for luck to find you.
Yeah. So the case is, shoot me, I shoot you. Yeah, like the length is is the same. It's a 50-50 thing. Yeah.
All right. So sometimes normally when many people, when hard work doesn't pay off, many people normally feel very disappointed.
Exactly. You have to be disappointed because you've sweated, you've toiled, but then you don't get any reward. So you have to be angry.
And then there's someone else who did not sweat, did not toil, did not do anything.
But they succeed. You see?
And then you find that they are the CEO of a certain company. And then there's you. You're struggling, you don't even have a bicycle.
Yeah, so... like it's always make people mad, by the way.
You know, success looks different for everyone.
Yeah, exactly. So you find that someone sits somewhere from morning. Let's say I'm a carpenter. I spend hours making a sofa set. But then after making my sofa set, I made it with an aim. Maybe in a week time, I'll sell it and get something. But then you'll wait for months. And then you'll say, what's wrong?
No one is buying it.
No one is purchasing it. What will I do? Because I have bills to pay. I worked hard to reach at this point where I completed the sofa set. What's now wrong?
You worked really hard while making the sofa set.
Yeah, so you find that people get angry because they say, how now? You see? Yeah, so...
because they've worked hard, but then they haven't reaped anything.
It makes
That is
people
why
very
people normally,
furious.
that is why people normally give up on working hard, because someone will work hard and then you say, why should I work hard yet I won't inherit any fruits?
Yeah.
My hard work won't give me any fruits at all.
I'll just get away with it. Let me just relax.
But then again, I think failure can teach very valuable lessons.
Exactly.
We should learn from our failures or learn from our mistakes.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that you have to work hard and then boom, you are rich, or maybe your prayers are answered immediately.
You see that
sometimes you can sleep and fall, but then you will learn from that mistake.
Yeah.
Or from that fall.
Yeah, that's why you find that people are also different. And I think we spoke about it in our previous episode, where we said that it's not a must that it comes at your right hand. You have to wait at times, but then waiting also, you may be patient for a given period of time, but it will reach a point where you might be disappointed. You see? So it's either you choose to believe both, luck and hard work. The day you get, just say I was lucky today. The day you won't get anything, work hard for the next day. So that
I'll ask you
get
the same question that I asked you at the beginning of this talk.
Yeah.
Which one is more important? Is it luck or is it hard work?
Okay, for a wise person or for someone who is, let's say, who values or thinks of...
Personally, I think both play important roles.
Yeah, so that's why I wanted to say, you take 50% of working hard, add it to 50% of luck. If you combine them, you'll get 100% of the reward. Yeah.
Okay. So you've said if you were to choose only one between luck and you said you'll choose?
Let me correct it. Choosing one.
No, I want you to answer you, not other people.
Yeah. You. Choosing one between luck and hard work, it's very difficult. To be honest now, it's very difficult because I might choose luck, but my luck won't come without my hard work. I might choose hard work, but my hard work won't be seen until I get luck.
Do you know that luck can change your circumstance in an instant?
Yeah.
For example, you are a peasant farmer, and then suddenly, boom, normally, I don't know if you normally see these people who are advertised on TV, they say, so on 10 million shillings, so and so on, maybe 500,000 shillings, 500,000 shillings, this kind of money. Then you find that person was very poor. You see, that amount of money will change their life, okay?
Yeah.
But then again, there's also hard work, which shapes your character.
Yeah.
If you, like I've said, luck can change your life in an instant, but then hard work will shape your character. Because if you work hard...
And also change your life in the other hand.
And also change your life. You know, you can't control everything that comes in a lifetime.
Yeah.
Actually, you can't even control luck. It comes on its own, you see. So sometimes we have to work hard. We have to actually, as much as they both go together, I think hard work is more, hard work and preparation, is more important than luck.
Yeah, that's. But you know, whatever you should understand is that life changes, and as we wake up each and every day, some degrades as some increases. Yeah, I think in today's world, where we have connections, works better than your expertise. Right, that's why I said luck is way better than hard work, because if nowadays someone can get a job without them having an expert or having an expertise in a given area, then how comes your hard work will pay when there is luck? You see? That's how in today's world they are twisted.
You know, they normally say you can't control everything that comes your way, but you can control how prepared you are to challenge what comes your way. Okay?
Exactly.
Let's say, obviously you won't get that job, you qualify for the job.
Yeah.
Be prepared, definitely get the job. So I've said, you can control